Okay. Let me put this away. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby. I don't know where Sheldon went again. Oh, you guys want to see that? Look at that. Yep. That's what, this is the deck I want to use. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I have bins and bins under my bed of this shit. I got the magic. What? Oh. Look at those icicles. It's so pretty. I know, that was quick, guys. I literally just felt like I needed a drag. I don't really smoke much anymore. I smoke this stupid frickin' thing. Okay. Alright. I don't know where Sheldon went. Let me do the card view. I literally don't know where Sheldon went. Alright. Okay. You can see, right? Yeah. Sheldon. Hold on, let me find him. Sheldon. Where are you? Oh. Sheldon. Where did you go? I can't hear you anymore. Did you get under my bed? Sheldon? I lost my tortoise. Sheldon. Did Sheldon make it out here? What the frig?
Mom, check under your bed.
He must be under my bed.
Yeah.
But that sucks because it's like cold under my bed. Oh, I lost Sheldon. And you know me, I'm gonna be on here for hours. Really, buddy, where did you go? Where did you go? Sheldon? Oh, yep. There's a nice hole right there for him to get under. Alright. Sheldon is officially under the bed. Alright, let me do something with these stragglers. Sheldon is officially under my bed. Alright. There we go. Stinker. That stinks. That sucks. I mean, the heater's under there, but My bed just doesn't roll out. You know what I mean? I literally have to take the broomstick and like drag them. Well, maybe he'll do it on his own. All right, so, well, plenty of you watching the card one. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Brutus. Fire. All right. Good morning. It's the coolest website. What is it? We're talking about turmeric tea. I don't I take a turmeric supplement once in a while. So good for you. All right. You know what? I just thought Sheldon can't actually get out with my purse being there now. I'll literally block him in there. Anytime you want to come out, Shelly. Never called him Shelly. He's probably like, damn you, Mom. All right. There's no way he's going to come out. He's like, Mom never lets me under here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I just saw a match. Like a little match. Like not like a couple, like a match. I mean, you're fire, right? But like, but a match. It's weird. Not like a wick, like a straight up match. I can't imagine that symbolic. So I don't know what that's about. I literally alright. I thought it would look like a spider for a minute. I'm not gonna deal with that. Alrighty. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sag, first 2 weeks of February. Alright, my eyes are shut, so it's gonna be one of those readings. Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. I'll show you in a minute. So fire's in water energy, unless you're dealing with a water sign. But this morning I thought the same thing. Like, I feel like whoever's water is like in fire energy big time, because I can sense that shit. And whoever's fire is like in water energy. I don't know why. It just must be where your placements are. There's just something about the placements in your chart right now, because you're literally coming in as water right now. Page of Cups. Ooh, are you gonna make it out all by yourself, buddy? So excited. So your back is turned towards this energy. Got 2 9s side by side. Page of Cups just flipped in my hands, almost like it didn't want to show its face. Sorry, I forgot about you guys. Normally I already have a whole entire freaking story, but right now I don't got nothing for you yet. It's almost like I gotta put all the cards out. I feel like I need to line up with my cards. Is that freaking weird or what? I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's the weirdest fucking thing. The thing that keeps coming to me is, what? I got the magic stick. Anybody know what that song's about? I'm assuming it's sexual, but this is not sexual energy. Like, does somebody want to Google real quick? Like, I don't know who sings that. Is it 50 Cent? I got the magic stick. What's the point of even Googling that? I'm almost positive it's about sex. But if somebody like wants to just like Google real quick, like well, the part I was getting, like, what, like, that's what kept coming to me. It's sexual, right? Yeah. But like, if you Google like, what's the meaning behind that song? Is it him that wants her, her that wants him, yada yada yada? Candy shop. All right, take me to the candy shop. Give you what you want. Go on and hit the shop. So, okay. They want each other. All right, that must be a message for you. This doesn't look like that type of energy. I guess I'm gonna need these other 5 cards because it's like I can't even read this, and normally, I mean, I can read this and tell you a whole freaking story for an entire half hour. Someone's going on a whale trip. Whale sightseeing, that's cool. Have fun. You're gonna see something. Take pictures and send it to me. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups in love. Someone's in love with the Queen of Cups. Got the King of Wands in Judgment. Someone's gonna want a second chance, or you want a second chance. Okay. I don't even see communication here. I just got a message for you. And it's like in the water, okay? So if you're just watching fire, please go watch water. The Magician was on communication. And this was on the Patreon read too. I wish I could remember. Sometimes the Magician can be tricky, but like in water, it was kind of like trying to manifest through communication, right? But I'm getting the vibe here where someone's manipulating somebody through communication. Like somebody's purposely trying, not necessarily grab your attention, but purposely making you think about them. But that has to do with karma. So it's like, you're going to get yours. And that came in the water sign too. Like someone's karma, like I even said to you real briefly, if like someone's was waiting for somebody for their karma to be served, karma's being served. Energy's kind of backwards. Like the king's going towards the ace, but her back's turned. Queen's back's turned. But he's looking right at all of this. I don't know if there's someone from your past or not, because you're looking this way. Everyone's looking this way. Normally my cards look this way. So once again, he's looking at you, but your back's turned. That was a lot like water, but the back was turned towards the karmic. This isn't a karmic. I don't even see a karmic here yet. There could be. This Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords right here. Unless you're like, job done, moving on. Because that's a lesson. Learned my lesson. Now I'm sitting in it. Okay, so I do see karma. But that's not the karma I'm feeling. That's not the karma I'm seeing. This is like somebody else's karma. I feel like this is sorrow, but I see karma here. You know what I mean? Like lesson learned, or learn the lesson and you won't feel like this. Like, you know what I mean? But here, back's turned. But I don't know if that's a karmic. And then here, it's a cup of love. So if you're watching the card view, it's weird because all the faces are going this way. And yesterday with water, they were all going this way. I almost said Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's literally Leo, Aries, Sag. It's just where the placements are right now. I don't know why. Page of Pentacles and Strength came out together on top of each other, so I'm going to read them together. So it's like someone has the strength to offer this, but again, it's the page. Didn't we have that? Sheldon, you trying to make your way out? Didn't we have that the other day too? Pull that out in case he actually makes his way out. I actually want him to make his way out, because then he'll realize he's not stuck under there. I literally feel like, and this might be like a message for you, it's just Sheldon, but like he never comes back out from underneath the bed because he just feels like it's his shelter. Turtles love to be covered and hovered over, but it sounds like he's going to make his way out, so it might be a symbolic message for you, because I'm like excited. So you might get excited if someone finds the way out of something. I don't know what that's in regards to. But, because he's walking around. So that's good. Then I won't have to block off my bed if he feels comfortable enough going in and out, in and out. Oh, this is kind of like the black I was talking about. Black. I never picked up on that before. How strange is that? Ten of Wands. Thanks, Sassy. Stassi. All right. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. The mosquito. You're dealing with somebody who's really quiet, because I'm like really quiet and there's no reason. Like the moon's not out. High Priestess isn't out. Hangman's not out. And I'm not getting choked up like someone's not saying anything. I mean, the Hermit's not out. Very quiet again. I don't know if it's the calm before the storm or the storm already hit and you're in the calm. It's like, all right, Court, start reading. I don't know where to even start. Two nines next to each other. Second chance right here. Someone's exhausted. Like, don't give up. Someone's going to want a second chance. The King of Wands is like looking right at love. Like, I'm in love. I want this. I want that. I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups are the same person. I don't know if she already offered that. It's you're happy. This sounds awfully familiar. I don't know if it was water or not. I have an apology or someone's like, yeah, I really like you, but like, man, this is heavy. Like, what? Like, why is someone in so much like, oh, agony over liking somebody? It's strange reading. Did you hurt someone's feelings? You guys must not really know what's going on. Doesn't sound right though. Someone moved on. Could be dealing with a Cancer or any sign. I don't know yet. The masculine's looking right at love. Do I take the opportunity or not with judgment? I feel like this Page of Cups is definitely the King of Wands. So it's like the feminine's in water, the masculine's in fire in this read, or you're literally dealing with water and fire. I can't get much clarity off of this. This is very odd to me. So this is like physically happening. I don't see confusion. Joanna, that's an awful lot. Thank you. You should have just ordered a reading. My goodness. Thank you, thank you. Why don't you email me with like a couple questions and I'll do a quick little yes or no's for you. Like email me like 10 questions or whatever and I'll give you yes or no's. How's that sound? I almost called you Spanky. So I don't, is that Little Rascals? Can you relate to that? What's with the Spanky? Sorry to stop the reading. She just donated $50, but like, what's with, I wanted to call you Spanky. So what's up with that? And Cass donated 11. Well, to be technically, Joanna did $49.99. But I wanted to call you like, thanks, Spank. Thanks, Spanky. So like, do you wear Spanks? Does someone call you Spanky? Just waiting for her to say something real quick and then I'll get back to this. Sorry for the distraction. Not really. When am I ever? This is how I am. Little Rascals. Yeah, that was a good film. It reminds me of like, what's the one with the dog too? The big ass dog with the baseball. Is that that's not Little Rascals. That's like, my ex-husband. He loved that film. The Sandlot. I feel like you guys are frozen. Can you guys hear me right now? Okay, apparently yes. Joanna, what's up with Spanky? Do you call someone Spanky? Someone call you Spanky? What's up with that? Maybe you're just a firecracker. I don't know what that's about. I guess it's a message for you. Even you guys are quiet all of a sudden. It's very quiet. It's like, what's that saying? It's like the elephant in the room. Like we're addressing the elephant in the room or something. Like, but someone, Sparky. What was the first thing I said? Little Rascals. So is there a Sparky and Little Rascals? It's like she's gone. I don't even understand what's happening right now. All right, she'll come back eventually. She's just gone. Maybe she's working on those questions. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah, definitely do that. But the Little Rascals came to me. Is that symbolic to you? Or does someone call you Spanky? Do you call someone Spanky? Like did you miss that whole conversation? Because I instantly was like, oh, thanks, Spanky. Or maybe I wanted to say Sparky. I don't know. I don't know if that's I feel like that's a message for you with someone, like an ancestor, someone who passed away. I want to get to this now, but like there's something there for sure. There's no question. All right. Back into this. Someone's got to let their toes free too. Like, I don't, like, maybe you just need to cleanse your feet here. Not like a pedicure, but like your toes need air. I don't know what that's about. Someone's toes need air. That is a very odd message for somebody. Hey, Court, sounds good. Are you missing the whole conversation we had? Or is just like is there like a wicked delay happening? I didn't know. I said that. I feel like there's like a delay. Like there's something. I know you said you guys can hear me, but like I literally feel like I should get up and walk away. I don't even, like, I'm going to get up and walk away for a minute. Maybe it's just to clear what this is. Let me just, Sheldon's halfway out. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That can be very symbolic for you guys. Someone's on their way. Love you more. I feel like everybody needs to get up and move a minute. I don't know what that's about. I know you're here. I just feel like you missed a conversation about the Spanky. Did anybody hear the conversation about Spanky? Holy shit, did you see that orb? That was a very dramatic orb. That went down. You see, you didn't hear the question about Spanky. See, what's going on here? I just had a whole conversation with you, and I literally said to myself, like, where'd she go? Should I just have that conversation by myself? You all heard it, right? That conversation? I feel like everybody needs to like move their arms, stand up. If you're sitting down, just stand up. Yeah, so you heard it. She didn't hear that whole conversation. It's very strange. Anywho, if you're listening now, I said to you, I wanted to call you Spanky. I don't know if it's a Little Rascals thing, if you lost a loved one and he called you Spanky, or they called him Spanky, or do you wear Spanx? Like, I had a whole conversation with you. I really feel like it's someone like maybe you lost. And it's like a personal message for you. Yeah, she didn't hear any of that conversation. She said she didn't hear it. Someone told me to scroll up, but she didn't hear the conversation. Oh my gosh, Spanky is a swan, and it's Earl trying to tell me that Sparky is it, that is very close to me. I have goosebumps. Okay, so it was I knew it was, yeah, I got the goosebumps. I know it's someone who passed. Sparky is a swan. It was Earl trying to tell me that Sparky is okay, very close to me. Okay. So I don't know if you've been thinking about that. I just knew when I said it, I could feel that it was from someone. It was a given. So that was nice. You can tell me the story when you email me your questions. Yeah, I don't know where this gift comes from either. Sometimes I don't get it either, how that happens. But it was so like, I don't know. It was like touching. That's how I knew it was like a personal message for you. That's why I was like, or do you just wear Spanx? Like, because I was, but I can feel what you're saying now. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm glad you got some type of confirmation out of that. And a personal, I picked up on your brother's name. Yeah. That happens a lot too with personal readings. But I can connect with people like this now, and it's kind of like I can blow people's mind. Like, I'll say something like, did you just say what I think you said? And I'm like, huh? I'm like, yeah, why? They're like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Happened to me over the summer too, where somebody's like grandfather came through, and it took me a minute to pick up on it. But I actually saw his grandfather for a minute, like in his, like, I can't even explain it, man. It's the craziest thing. But anywho, I'm glad that came through for you. I don't even know how I do that, guys. So don't hit me up and be like, Courtney, is anyone talking to me? It doesn't work that way for me. I can't, you know what I mean? You were close to a swan. From Strawn that I raised. His name was Sparky. He was born on the 4th of July, who passed away. His name was Earl. So you must have been close to Earl, because the swan just didn't come through. Thanks, Jen. I'm gonna stop personals again. They wear me out. I don't know how to explain it. Like, people probably think that's like, makes no sense to them. But even doing a half-hour personal with the energy that comes through can literally knock me on my ass. And I know it sounds so strange. And it's like, I got some people like, Court, that's such easy money. And it's like, it's not though. I got to the point where it's like, I didn't even want to do readings anymore, because it was like, it wasn't even exciting. You know, it was like, It was way more work. Like, I'd rather stock shelves in a supermarket. Like, honestly. I know it sounds awful, but I totally needed that break. And I also noticed with my taxes, my links must be up. I didn't even notice it, but there was a lot of reads that came through that didn't go into my PayPal, but you guys got your money back anyway. So I didn't purposely ignore you guys. I wasn't like doing them. I wasn't going on PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't purposely ignoring you guys. So I'm glad they refunded you. Because it wasn't like, you know what I mean? But I am going to start doing them again. I definitely prefer face-to-face or over the phone. But I am going to start doing them again. A couple here and there, a couple a week. So if you guys want a personal reading, you can go ahead and put that through. If it becomes overwhelming, I'm going to shut it down again until I get through. You know what I mean? So, because I can take my links down and you guys still manage to get through to PayPal. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how that happens. So, I don't know which videos you're watching. Anywho, let's get back to this. Apparently, we needed a break from this read. Okay? So, I'm going to timestamp the video starts at 58, and then right now I'm going to recap at 129. And hopefully we don't kind of get interrupted. I mean, it is what it is when I channel. There's no way around it. I know some people find it annoying that I can stop and go like that, but that's not on me. Especially not this week, 'cause I knew it was going to be like that. I haven't done like breakup, start reads like this in a long time. But it's just the way. I know some of you love it, but some people don't. So again, like this is like all over the place. So Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Judgment, Page of Pentacles came out with Strength, and the Ten of Wands. So, like, it's almost like a burden that someone loves you or really likes you, like, because they don't know what to do with it, or you don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it's like an early stage or something. I say just nip the fear in the butt. What do you have to lose? Because you're stressing over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is like, Sheldon! Oh my goodness, buddy! He's a good boy. Sheldon, hi! Guys, I'm so excited. I know it seems so corny, but it's the first time he came back out. So this is a big thing for him. Because that's what his saying would be, would have passed away, and I heard it. Because that's what his saying would have, because that's was his saying if he would have passed away. I heard it. I'm confused. Did Earl die? I know your Swan. I know Spanky died. But did Earl die? Because I don't think I was channeling a swan. I feel like I was channeling a loved one, someone who loves you, someone who had a message for you. Okay. Because it was like a message from a loved one. Maybe it was a swan. I I don't know. I definitely didn't see a swan. But it's cool either way, okay? So I don't know if this type of love is like something new. Oh yeah, I got excited about Sheldon. Yes, Sheldon came out. That was symbolic for you guys. I know it's symbolic what Sheldon coming out of the bed. Like it was a big milestone. And he's freaking 3. Okay? So now he's literally going back and forth. It's kind of funny. All right? So if you like someone or love someone, that, yeah, like, what do you have to lose, right? Like, instead of, because, like, someone's stressing out over this. So if you like someone, just be bold enough to be like, hey, I mean, I like you. You want to go out? You want to grab a coffee? Like, I don't know. Someone just, I just heard it's someone's neighbor, too. Someone's neighbor might like you. You would probably know your neighbor likes you. Maybe you're waiting for this person to say something. So now I'm channeling someone's freaking neighbor. Someone's neighbor. Someone's neighbor likes you. Like, your neighbor likes you. But I think you make small talk. I don't know if they're just nervous. And then others of you, this is like this is a burden for somebody. You're over the neighbor. So you had a neighbor that liked you? I don't know. That was just, yep, that's your story. I don't know what that's about. I just feel like this is your neighbor, like, hey, like, so casual with you, but it's like, I know you, I'm aware that you like me. Maybe you just don't like them. I don't know. Sarah, just let it flow. All right, let's start reading. Because I want to, there's like a couple different, like, this is a story, this is a story, this is a story. That's a story. That's somebody who wants to, like, can we make this work? A second chance. That's a given. But, like, it's burdening someone. It's weird. So there's obviously a lot going on underneath. Like, yeah, see, someone wants to put the work in, but they seriously don't know how. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty bold. I know I can be shy and be like, oh. But I mean, there's times where I'm just like, let's just do this. Like, hey, I like you. Like, I can do this, Court. Like, go talk, go say something. Like, you know, this person, it's like, you know the vibe I'm getting? It's weird. It's like, I love you, or I like you. But then you get the whole, but, and it's like, what the fuck? I cut the deck again at the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So it's like, who likes that energy? You're welcome, Joanna. I don't know if you ever answered me about if it was a loved one or not, but you can fill me in through the email. But what I'm saying is, like, this is the vibe I'm getting off of somebody with whatever I'm reading real quick. It's kind of like, you know, I like you, or, but then it's like, huh? Like, who wants to hear I like you, but, like, it's weighing on you? Like, what the fuck? Like, somebody's got a lot to absorb here. Because it's like, obviously you guys are not on the same page. Maybe you both like each other. Maybe you both love each other. But, like, man, like, there's just something that's just like, you know I love you, but, like, really? That's like an ex, or that's like breaking up with somebody and being like, I love you, but this is going on. Like, what the fuck is that shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but that's like, Sheldon! That's the vibe I get here. And it's like overwhelming. And it's like, that sucks. If something, Earl died. Okay, yeah. So it was probably Earl that came through. It's a very touching, sentimental feeling. Like it's like that person's with you. But it's more than just I'm with you. Like that person, you got the goosebumps. How do I explain his love? Love is love, right? But like, it's his warmth. So I get he's probably like, what I'm getting right now is like he's probably like a character and like loves to laugh. But it's the way he loves. There's something about his laugh. I don't know if he laughed a lot, if he was quite a character. Was there something about his laugh? I can actually see him. I feel like he had like dark hair, round face. It's weird. Like I can kind of see him. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. But there's something about his laugh. I don't know if it's curly hair. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. So it's a masculine with kind of like curly hair, round face, 40s, 50s maybe. Could be anywhere between 30s and 60s. Blue jeans. I can see him. He seems very he seems, whoever I'm channeling right now, this is weird. I'm assuming it's Earl, but I don't know for sure. It's almost like I hear him saying like, yeah, it's me. Like I can't explain it. Like there's something about his smile. I know that seems so cliche. Not his smile, his laugh. There's something about his laugh. Like I have my mom's friend Janice. Her laugh is like, I almost said impeccable, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, it's just that laugh. You'll only hear that one person laugh like that, like your whole lifetime. It's the way this person laughs. I feel like his demeanor, I can't tell if his demeanor is quiet, but when he wanted to be a character, he was like, not quite the life of the party, but maybe the life of the party. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Like, okay, that would sound familiar to a lot of people. Is that Earl? I just want to know if that's Earl. Because at one point I got the whole like, yeah, that's me. But I mean, I'm also picking up on an older vibe too. So I don't know what that's about. Like, white hair, older, tall, thin face. That one didn't even come through. But they're kind of standing by each other. So I don't know if it's like someone he knows or like... See, this is weird how I can see like that. It's like when they talk to me, it's like an echo. I can't explain it. This is strange because I almost wanted to do a reading without a reading and kind of channel like this and do questions, but like so eventually I'll do that, pop back on and do that. So I got those two men are here. I don't know if they're together or not. I don't think so. I think Earl's a character. Like I can literally, he's like this, yes, it's me. And then I got a really tall man, okay? Like really tall. I got goosebumps. Like really, like he's abnormally tall. Very thin face, long face, white hair. I don't know if there's a mustache or there was a mustache. And if there was a mustache, it was really like, it's not a mustache now, but there once was a mustache. And not like a motorcycle mustache. It was like a short mustache. Kept it trim. Like kept it like really like would trim it. It was white. I think he had white hair from like a young age, from like 40 on, but he's older now. I don't know who that is. He's just smiling. He's not even talking to me. If this is the other guy that I'm channeling, Earl, he's a fucking... I just see him like this. With like a big smile, like, hey, it's me. So whoever that guy is with the curly brown hair, is trying to get someone's attention. No, because when I said I think it's Earl, it's like, yeah, it's me. So one of them's got to be Earl. I'm thinking Earl's the one with the dark curly hair. I just want to know if Earl has dark curly hair. Because I keep getting, yeah, it's me. So it's got to be him. But there's something about his laugh, guys. There's someone's laugh. Okay, this is weird. I don't normally do this. Did someone die of throat cancer? What is happening right now? Someone died because of their throat. Or they couldn't talk at the end. I don't even get what's happening right now. I bet you it's the guy that's not talking to me. Something is with his throat, or he couldn't talk at the end, or it's more than acid reflux. Like someone, I literally feel like I'm like, I almost said Sylvia Brown, but not Sylvia Brown. I don't even want to sound like these other people. But whoever's, I think the one with the white hair, let me put the deck down real quick. I think the one with like the white hair couldn't talk at the end or died of throat cancer. And the guy with the white hair has glasses sometimes. I don't know what that, I just saw him with glasses, but he's not wearing glasses now. So I don't know if he wore reading glasses. Someone died of something of the throat. Yeah, he was a comedian. Missed him calling and talking every morning, every night. Yeah, but did Earl have dark curly hair? Like brown hair and curly? I don't know if that one's Earl. And he was a comedian. Yeah, because what I'm getting from that one, I almost felt like it was somebody laid back, but then he's like, yeah, it's me. It's the weirdest, like, yeah, it's me, hello. So it's almost like that's your hello. Not like, hey, I'm on the other side. That's like, hey, hello, trying to get your attention, hello. Like constantly, like maybe like every day. I don't know if there's something with coins. I don't know if they're leaving you message. There's something with flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an obvious hello, but apparently you needed me to mention the swan. So they're trying to get your attention. And I know for me saying like someone passed away for throat cancer or throat something or couldn't talk, because I can feel it, which is weird. It feels like maybe an esophagus problem. And so many people die of this every day. So this is very weird for me doing this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I literally feel like how I like watching like Matt Frazier and like he does this stuff. Like I normally don't do that. It's different if I am right. Okay, so that's Earl. So Earl's trying to get your attention like in a different way, but like in a comedian way. But the way he's trying to get your attention is like you're not seeing it. You're missing it. You're missing something he's trying to show you. And I think it's a high, but it's more than that. Like this person's leaving. All right, I'm spot on. All right, so they're leaving. I don't know if it's flowers, it's coins. It's something that's so obvious. And I think you're like not acknowledging it enough. I hate to say it like that, but I feel like you're not picking up on his hellos. I don't know. And then there's something with the nines, because you did 49.99, and I don't know if you did it on purpose because of the nines, but 9 is a symbolic number for you too. So or to him, I don't know if he died on the 9th. Something about his birthday was on the 9th. Like there's something about nines with either you or him. But like, I don't know. See, like the guy. See, I don't know his name. I'm not talking about Earl anymore. Like, oh yeah, we were talking about Matt Frazier and stuff. Like, it'd be different if I was talking to you one-on-one and I can give you messages. But like, obviously somebody who's watching now is the guy with the white hair. But he's really tall. Probably abnormally tall. Yeah, Earl was for Joanna, there's no question. I don't think Earl's connected to this other one because they're not like I don't know. I've never done this before, guys. So they're not like, I know they're standing side by side when I can see them, but they're not like side, like, I don't really think they're together. Okay. So, but he's not talking to me. Like, he's just smiling. He's got a very, his face is very distinct, like cheekbones distinct, chin distinct. Yeah, and his throat. Someone died of a throat thing. He died of a throat thing. So really tall, white hair. Cut. He's very proper. He's very, not proper, that's not the word. He's very, like how he trim, like I told you, he trimmed his beard. Like it was perfect. Haircut always on point. Like he didn't slack. I don't think he died very old age. I think he died, well, he could have died at old age, but he died young. Not young. He died looking young. Like he wasn't unhealthy like that. Okay, I've never done this. Have patience with me for a minute. So like, he's definitely older. But like, I don't think you saw it coming. Like, cause he was very, here's the word I'm looking for. He was active until he died. He was very active, okay? Haircut, working, maybe like an accountant, or I just saw an office. So maybe he worked in an office, or it's just given me the like, I can't even explain the way it's given it to me. Like office job, possible suit and tie, like this type of. Earl had the blue jeans on. This other guy is more like, I don't even know what he's wearing. I don't even see what he's wearing. It's the weirdest thing. Like, he's just very tall, white hair. He might have wore glasses here and there. I just know he died from the throat, okay? I'm not even getting a message. I'm not even like, he's not talking to me, and I don't think because he died because he couldn't talk. People on the other side talk, guys, even if you die, right? So I don't know. Because he's not talking to me. And I got Earl like, like Earl's gone, but like I had Earl going like, hey. Earl almost reminded me of like the movie It with the balloon and the clown. You know what I mean? Like it was very, that's the type of character he was. I don't know if he liked it or not, or he liked clowns, but like that's the vibe I got off of Earl. Clownish. Or he was a clown, you know? Or only certain people saw that he was a clown. This other guy, I don't know who he is. He's not talking to me. So, obviously he's got a message for someone. Earl had curly hair. Yeah, I know. I saw Earl clear as day. Like, clear as day I saw him. This other guy's hair is not curly. He'll come through. I think he'll come through. I'm not sure. Hope he doesn't stay with me for too long. Because I'm new at what I just... That's new at what I just did. I don't even know how I even just did that. So, I don't want to keep getting into the other guy, to be honest with you, because it sounds so, like, crazy. Like, it's, like, that can be anyone. But he's just standing there, guys, so... Let me just focus on it a minute. Maybe something will happen. He might have liked the color like blue, baby blue. I don't know if he's wearing blue. Not blue jeans, blue. I don't know. No, see, I'm seeing he wore collars. He was very, whoever this guy was very productive. Like, he didn't stop until, like, he got sick. Yeah, but this other guy, Bells, I don't know. This other guy is not with Earl. And it's not for me. Just standing there. Again, real tall. I don't know. Could it be spiky hair? Spiky hair just came to me, but I didn't see spiky hair before. He keeps doing something to my throat, which is kind of weird. Because I can feel whatever it was from here to whatever it was that got him was from here to here. There was something from here to here. And people were with him when he passed, because they're showing me that. This is kind of cool, how they're showing me things. Like I can see someone by his bedside. Like a woman with brown hair. But more than just one person. But the woman with brown hair is to the left of his bed. Sitting there, talking to him. I think you're just talking to him. Brown hair to like right here, straight, thick brown hair. Your hair was down. That's what that other guy, I don't know who that guy is. Whoever that's for. It's got to be one of you. I mean, there's 64 of you. It's got to be one of you. I can't imagine this will be someone who's going to watch later. Like, I feel like I need to do, like, a new fire reading for someone. Like, is this going to be a new thing for me? I don't know. But this guy's not going anywhere. So, if, like, somebody talk to me. I know you might think it's you, but, like, this is, like, exactly, like, what I'm getting. Like, once again. I think he wore collar shirts, buttons. He might have left the top open, because I'm seeing it's open, but it could have something to do with the throat. No. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. So, it's one or the other. So, if he wore, like, the tie was always off. Like, the collar's open with a suit. And if it wasn't a suit, just button up. And definitely worked to the end. I don't think anyone saw it coming. It could have even been really quick, guys, because he didn't strike me as being sick, if that makes sense. That's not the vibe I'm getting. Like, he didn't strike me as being sick. At one point, he most definitely had a mustache from, like, here to here. And he trimmed it. Like, he was, like, on top of, like, his hair. Unless you guys literally cut his hair when you laid him to rest. I don't know. Like, I don't really think it's like gel or anything like that. Like he did his hair. But it's a possibility, right? Eyes. I don't see eyes yet. I don't see what color eyes. But, definitely died from the throat thing. And I'm telling you, like, someone sat with him with brown hair. Like, whoever this woman was, she sat... Like, if the bed's in front of me, she sat to the left of the bed. Like, just talking. I feel like there was other people around. Like, I don't feel like he died by himself. Yeah, Earl was definitely in blue jeans. I mean, I'm talking, like, worn-out blue jeans. They were great. I'm talking, like, Levi Stratus, like, ooh, blue jeans. That was Earl for sure. But not this other guy. I can't tell. Like, he's just... I don't think it's I'm not seeing a uniform. I mean, it could have been a police officer. I'm just not seeing a uniform. You know what I mean? But he died of something of the throat. Because I got the whole throat thing. So... And I've never felt that. Like, that's definitely how he passed away. I don't think he could have talked at the end. If he did... It was very restricted. It had to have been, like, gurgling or mumbling. Like, I don't think this guy could have got words out. Like, I don't even know how I would have talked with that type of pain. Like, because it's coming back to me. It's like, it goes to the roof of my mouth, actually, to, like, right here. And I think that's where the esophagus is. It definitely not, like, cancer, but, like, it makes kind of something. It just brings me to something here. This is how this guy died. There's no question. He's not saying anything. He doesn't look, that's definitely how he died. I got the goosebumps. I don't know how this works. Like, in my head, I just said, you're more than welcome to talk to me. But, like, I don't know how this works, guys. He's just kind of standing here. I don't know if it's somebody's guide. I don't think so. So if he comes back to me, he's not going anywhere. He's just standing there. Like, not in front of me. Like, I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. I don't think I can explain what I'm seeing. He's not, like, in front of me. He's there. I can't, again, can't explain what I'm seeing because I haven't done that before. So, I always said to myself, I wish I could do stuff like that. But that's not my next chapter. So, when it comes, it comes. I actually don't think it's me. I think it's him. I don't know if he's tried to ever get through to anybody. I think this would be very new to him. Like, maybe he doesn't even believe in, like, taboo stuff. Like, I don't feel like he's ever tried to reach anyone. Because I don't even think he knows what to do with me. Like, Earl was like, hey! You know, this guy's like, I don't know what to do. So, I don't even think it's me. Oh, see, nah. See, there's something wrong with his throat. I can't tell if this guy passed recently or not. Anybody know anyone that was named Greg? Because Paul meets my Uncle Greg. But it's not my uncle. My Uncle Greg died of mouth cancer. Secondhand mouth cancer. His name was Greg. So this could actually be someone's uncle. I mean, it could be someone's dad, but it pulled me to my Uncle Greg. So maybe Greg rings a bell, or someone's uncle. Did anyone's uncle look like this? Because if I can find who this is, like I did with Joanna, it was real easy to pick up on things. Maybe he can start talking if I pick up. Like, dude, I'm telling you, there's someone on here with this person. There's no way. Because it's like he's not going anywhere. He's not being an ass or anything. Like, it's almost like he doesn't know what to do. Because they can talk on the other end. Like, it's not like that. From my understanding. See, he's trying real, but he's trying to get me to experience what he experienced. I can't explain it. Could he have died from smoking? Because I just lit this, and it's not like a message from me, but could he have died from smoking? Possibly. I don't know for sure. Oh, my uncle did. Well, he didn't smoke, but a secondhand smoke. So I'm getting messages weirdly. You have an Uncle Greg, but I think he's still okay and alive. Well, it pulled me to my uncle, and his name was Greg, and he was an uncle. Okay, so it could be someone's uncle. It could be his name was Greg. It could be... The word B just came to me, like brewski. Someone called him Brewski, or like, was there a dog Brewski? Did he like football? Maybe this guy liked football. This is weird. Brewski. Brewski's hockey, actually, right? I don't know if I'm being pulled to a dog or hockey. Brewski. Is it a dog or hockey? Parents, my grandson on his side. See, he's not going anywhere, so hold on. I might have to actually physically stop this reading and keep the cards exactly where they're at and come back and do fire. So if you guys are like not into like what's happening right now, like come back come back when it's labeled fire. Maybe it's a fire sign. Brewski. I don't know if I'm getting pulled by anybody know hockey? Was there a Brewski? Tom Brewski? No, not Tom Brady. Brewski. Brewski. I'm being pulled to hockey. I don't know hockey well. So I don't know if this guy played hockey and had a dog, or if we're talking about a dog or a hockey player. Because I'm telling you, this is for one of you guys. Like, there's no question. This wouldn't just keep happening if it wasn't one of you guys. He was in his early 20s. Brewski is a beer. Oh, like it's a nickname for a beer. No, it's more like Brewski.